Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Bloom's taxonomy in which I'll be discussing the affective and the psychomotor domain. Cognitive model I've already discussed with you. Affective domain जो है वो एक important domain है Bloom's taxonomy का जिसमें feelings, attitudes और emotions involved होती हैं. It includes the ways in which people deal with the internal and the external environment while going through all the emotional patterns which they feel, which they display while the teaching is going on. Affective domain जो है वो learning experiences में feelings और emotions को importance देता है. इस domain के through the learners are able to understand their own values and then they develop their own belief system. The affective domain deals with the emotions as you can see from the diagram. There are 5 levels of the affective domain and it is in the ascending order of the complexity. First level is the receiving. The second level is responding. The third level is your valuing. Fourth is organizing and fifth is characterizing. In the first level, that is receiving, the child receives the knowledge. This is the basics of learning. जब तक बच्चा कुछ receive नहीं करेगा, वो कुछ learn नहीं करेगा. The second stage is responding. The child responds to the stimuli which comes from the outside environment. The child gains the knowledge from the teacher, what is being taught in the class, and then he responds to that knowledge. The third stage is the valuing. Now, at this stage, the learner attaches a value to the piece of the information which he has acquired. जो बच्चे ने सीखा है उसको वो value देता है. He started giving the value to the piece of the knowledge which he has got from the teacher. Level 4 is the organizing. जहाँ पर जितने भी piece of information है उसने gain किया है उसको organize करेगा, compare करेगा, उसको relate करेगा, so that he can build his or her own value system. And the level 5 is characterizing. अब जो भी value या belief system उसने build up किया है वो उसके behavior में, उसके व्यवहार में झलक के आएगा. So at this stage the value system which he has built up will be shown through his behavior. So from this, you can have a pictorial presentation of the Bloom's taxonomy of the affective domain. As you can see, the first is the receiving, second is responding, valuing, organizing, and internalizing. Receiving, bacha is open to experience the knowledge, the idea which is given by the teacher. Responding, he is getting involved, he is becoming an active learner. In the valuing level, he attaches to the values and has his own thoughts, views, expressions. In the organizing, he has started reconciling the different elements in order to develop a value system. In the internalizing stage, he has developed a value system. Now we'll also get to know what are the verbs which are used at each level. At the receiving level, the verb can be hear, to ask, be open to, or to listen. At the responding stage, react, clarify, question. At the valuing stage, it can be to challenge, to debate, to justify. At the organizing, to organize, develop, or to reconcile. And at the internalizing stage, the verbs which is used in framing the learning objectives is to act, to display, to influence, etc. Now, as we have already learned cognitive model, we'll discuss the verbs that is used in the cognitive domain while framing the learning objectives. Now, there are 6 levels we had already discussed. So, remembering means to recall. Verbs are identify, highlight, arrange. Understanding is the second level, which means to comprehend meaning or explain the things in the own words. The verbs can be explain, illustrate, or to classify. Applying means to use or apply the knowledge in the current situation or the new situation. Verbs may be apply, manage, or execute. Analyzing means you interpret whatever the knowledge you have gained. You develop a relationship, you correlate the various piece of information. The verb uses analyze, to compare, or to quantify, or to test, to examine. Evaluation, you assess the effectiveness of the concept which you have related, brought into a whole by the previous stage. The verbs are assess, review, justify. In the creation, as I told earlier, it is the highest order skill of the cognitive model. The verbs are to develop, to create, to design, etc. Now, the next domain, it is also a very important domain. As I said earlier, the head, heart, and the hand, all the three are involved in the teaching learning process. A child will learn by using all the three domains. So the last domain is the psychomotor domain. The psychomotor domain includes physical movement, coordination of the motor skill. These skills, the psychomotor skills or the motor skills requires practice. एक कारपेंटर जो है फर्नीचर तभी अच्छा बना पाता है जब वो अच्छे से उस पर कई बार प्रैक्टिस करता है. बच्चा किसी भी पोयम को तभी अच्छे से बोल पाएगा, रिसाइट कर पाएगा जब उसने कई बार प्रैक्टिस करी है. बच्चा लिखना तभी अच्छे से पाएगा जब वो कई बार लिखने की प्रैक्टिस करेगा, हैंड राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस करेगा. तो यहाँ पर उसका साइकोमोटर डोमेन जो है वो पिक्चर आउट होता है. लर्निंग हेड, हार्ट और फिर हैंड, मैं बता रही हूँ ये तीनों के माध्यम से होती है. साइकोमोटर डोमेन जो है, ब्लूम के साथ साथ और भी लोग थे जिन्होंने इस साइकोमोटर डोमेन पे अपने ओपिनियंस दिए हैं. The 4 primary domains have been developed by R.H. Dave, E.J. Simpson, A.J. Harrow, and A. Romichowski. लेकिन सबसे widely accepted और popular domain जो है वो दवे का है. R.H. दवे का psychomotor domain है. It is the simplest domain and it can be easily applied in the classroom situations. साइकोमोटर डोमेन जो दवे ने दिया है उसमें 5 लेवल्स हैं स्किल की. स्किल जो है सेम सिंपल टू कॉम्प्लेक्स है. सो बेसिक स्किल जो है इमिटेशन की है, इमिटेशन के बाद मैनिपुलेशन, प्रेसिजन, आर्टिकुलेशन एंड नेचुरलाइजेशन. नेचुरलाइजेशन जो है एडवांस्ड लेवल ऑफ साइकोमोटर स्किल है, और इमिटेशन जो है वो बेसिक लेवल ऑफ साइकोमोटर स्किल है. बच्चा जब क्लास में है तो वो देखता है, टीचर को ऑब्जर्व करता है और फिर उनकी तरह ही उनकी इमिटेट करता है. किसी भी लर्निंग में, चाहे वो क्लासरूम सिचुएशन में हो, चाहे वो क्लासरूम के बाहर हो, एनी टाइप ऑफ लर्निंग, in any type, the learner observes the person and then he try to imitate. He watch the action of the other person and try to imitate it. Next is the manipulation level. Learner जो है कोई भी एक्शन परफॉर्म करेगा मगर वो ध्यान में सोचेगा, मेमोरी में लेके आएगा कि इसको कैसे किया जा सकता है. धीरे धीरे जब वो इमिटेट करके मैनिपुलेट करता है तो उसके हर एक एक्शन में धीरे धीरे प्रेसिजन आता जाता है. उसका जो एक्शन है, उसका परफॉर्मेंस बहुत प्रिसाइज और एग्जैक्ट होता जाता है. द फोर्थ लेवल इज द आर्टिकुलेशन. यहाँ पर जितने भी साइकोमोटर स्किल बच्चे ने सीखे, वो हर एक स्किल को एक सिंक्रोनाइज्ड वे में कर रहा है, एक हार्मोनियस मैनर में कर रहा है. एंड द लास्ट एंड द हाईएस्ट और द एडवांस लेवल ऑफ स्किल इज द नेचुरलाइजेशन. यहाँ पर हाई लेवल ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस है. दैट मीन्स द चाइल्ड हैज अटेन्ड the highest level and he is exhibiting each and every skill with the highest precision. यहाँ पर वो उसके naturally उसके अंदर उसके बिहेवियर में आ गया है और उसका जो परफॉर्मेंस है वो बिल्कुल परफेक्ट है and with the highest precision. As you can see from the diagram, imitation, manipulation, precision, articulation and naturalization. Naturalization pyramid के टॉप पे है और imitation जो है बेस पर है. ये बेसिक स्किल है. और naturalization जो है जब वो बच्चे के अंदर वो मोटर स्किल बिल्कुल चली गई है, जिससे वो बहुत अच्छे से परफॉर्म कर रहा है, वो हाईएस्ट स्किल है. naturalization उसका हाईएस्ट स्किल है, हाईएस्ट साइकोमोटर स्किल. So this is psychomotor domain based on Dave's taxonomy, which he has given in 1975. Now here we'll discuss the behavior which a child will exhibit. He is imitating, observing the person's behavior, replicating the behavior. So the behavior क्या वो करेगा, वो imitate करेगा. जो behavior हम वो शो कर रहा है तो वो इमिटेट कर रहा है. मैनिपुलेटिंग में बच्चा स्किल को अच्छे से परफॉर्म कर रहा है, सो ही इज डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिंग. प्रेसिजन में जो भी स्किल है वो हाईली प्रिसाइज्ड है, एक्यूरेट है, तो ही इज परफॉर्मिंग द स्किलफुली. आर्टिकुलेशन, ही इज एबल टू सॉल्व एंड मॉडिफाई द skills to fit the new requirement. जो भी उसने स्किल अडॉप्ट किया है वो उसको अच्छे से नए सिचुएशन में अडॉप्ट कर ले रहा है. सो ही इज एडजस्टिंग. नेचुरलाइजिंग, he is performing the skill without thinking because it has already ingrained. वो उसके अंदर एकदम absorb हो चुका है. So he is performing the skill flawless and with perfection. The keywords which are used at each level is, at the imitation level, the keyword is to copy or to replicate. At the manipulation, it is to build or to execute. At the precision level, it is demonstrate or to show. At the articulation, it is to construct, to adapt, to modify. And the Naturalization, the highest skill, highest psychomotor skill to design, to project, to manage. So these are the skills: the cognitive skill, the affective skill, and the psychomotor skill, as explained by Bloom. These skills are developed by the teacher educators while framing the learning objectives that can be transformed into the learning outcome throughout the entire teaching learning process. In the next video, we'll be discuss what are the skills that is required for designing the instructional objectives. Till then, thank you. We'll be meeting soon in the next video where we'll discuss how to frame the learning objectives. Thank you.